Well, I'm gonna do a video here, and I want to read here in First Corinthians 5. And I'll just go ahead and start. It is reported commonly that there is fornication among you, and such fornication is not so much as named among the Gentiles that one should have his father's wife. Okay, I'm gonna go down here a little bit. Okay. I'll jump down here to verse 9. I wrote unto you in an epistle not to company with fornicators, yet not altogether with the fornicators of this world, or with the covetous, or extortioners, or with idolaters, for then must ye needs go out of the world. But now I have written unto you not to keep company, if any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetous, or an idolater, or a railer, or a drunkard, or an extortioner, with such an one not to eat. For what have I to do to judge them also that are without? Do not ye judge them that are within, but them that are without God judgeth. Therefore put away from among yourselves that wicked person. Okay, so these are just, instructions to the church of, practicing church discipline and things like that. And it's just important that if you have someone named a brother that is in these sins that are listed, such as fornication, idolatry, extortion, stuff like that, just living in sin, cohabitating, whatever it may be, that they are not to be welcomed in the church if they are named a brother. It's not talking about, obviously, people that are outside the church. It's not talking about unbelievers, because or just common unbelievers and common sinners and stuff like that, because the Bible says you must needs go out of the world. So it's not saying that somebody can't come into the church if they're as a visitor. Like, people might be visitors in the church, like an atheist or something, to hear the gospel, and the Bible doesn't forbid that. But what this is saying is that if they're claiming to be a Christian and they're living in sin, maybe they're smoking or drinking, getting drunk, or they're fornicating or living in sexual immorality, or whatever it may be, the Bible says to not keep any company with them, not have any association with them if they name themselves a brother, or if they claim to be a Christian and they're in your church, because it's forbidden to be in the church when they're living and practicing in these sins. And it's very important for churches to be practicing church discipline. And that's all I got, and thank you for watching.